Back to this channel. Here we are going to be working on the conversion of these orthographic views into isometric view, as these views are given in first angle orthographic projection. This is the front elevation and this is the plan. For the dimensions on the front elevation, we have that from here to here is 75, and then from here to here is 15. This is 15 from here to here, 15 from here to here. And then we also have that from this point where we have this shoulder sheet line to this end, we have it to be 30 millimeters. From here to here is 40, from here to here is 15, and then we also have that from here to here is 20. Okay, that is for the front elevation. The lowest point is indicated with letter A here, and the plan, we have that from here to here is 75, the total from here to here is 90, and then we have that from here to here is 15, from here to here is 15, from here to here is 15, and the lowest point is also indicated here with letter A in the plan. So we are going to do this work this way by producing the shape of the front elevation without this line, without this line, without this line, without this shoulder sheet line. So let's see how this can be done. So what we are going to do first is that we are going to draw a horizontal, a short horizontal line. So we are going to draw a short horizontal line here like this. Okay, then with my 30-degree set square, I'm going to draw a line in this direction. From this point, I'm going to draw a line in this direction. So we draw a line in this direction like this, and then at this point I will draw a short vertical line up like this. Okay, then I'm going to indicate the lowest point with letter A as we are given in the front elevation and the plan. So this is letter A here as the lowest point. Alright, so as I said that we are going to produce the shape of the front elevation. That's what we are going to do. So let's first of all take the measurement of 90 millimeters from this point A to this end. This is 90 millimeters here, and at this point here I'll take a measurement of 40 millimeters up to 40 millimeters up this point. Okay, so this is 40 millimeters. So I'll come to this point here where we have taken this 90, and I will draw a vertical line from this point up. So draw a vertical line like this up, and then on this line I will take a measurement of 75 millimeters from this point on this line. So 75, this is 75 millimeters. So here we have 75 millimeters. Okay, then I'm going to come to this point here and I will draw horizontal line from here. So from this point I will draw on sorry, not horizontal line, sorry, it's not horizontal line. With 30-degree set square I will draw a line in this direction. All right, so then the total length from here to here, I need to work it out here. So here we have that from here to here is 30, and then this is 45. Okay, that is from here to here 15, from here to here 15, from here to here 15. That's 45. 45 plus 30, that will give us 75. So it means that from here to here is 15. So that is what we have there. So that means the total from here to here is also 45. So I'm going to take a measurement of 45 millimeters here. From this point we take 45 millimeters from this point. So this is 45 millimeters here. So at this point here I'm going to draw a vertical line. I will take a vertical line up like this. So this is a vertical line, and I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters, as we are told that from here to here is 20 millimeters. So I'll take 20 millimeters on this line. So 20 millimeters on this line. This is 20 millimeters. And then so where we have this 75 here, I'm going to set my set square like this. Okay, then I will draw a line from this point in this direction. Okay, so we'll draw it forward like this. Okay, so then as we have it here. Okay, so this 20 that we have here, we are connecting this point together. This point where we have this 25, I shouldn't have drawn this line. I didn't really look at that. So we join this point where we have this 20 and where we have this 75. We join them together like this. So look at what we have here. So this line is not needed. So look at what we have. So look at the shape of the front elevation. Apart from the lines that I said that I'm not going to draw, so we have the shape of the front elevation in isometric view. This is an isometric view, while this one is what is in orthographic view. All right, so let's go and bring out some things. So, but what I want to do first is that I'm going to do it this way before I bring out these shapes that we have here in the isometric block. So I'm going to draw a line from this point. I'm going to draw a line in this direction like this. Okay, then I'm going to come to this point. I'll come to this point also. I will draw a line in this direction, and then coming to this point here, I'll also draw a line in this direction, and then I'll come to this point also and draw a line from this point. Okay, so going in this left direction, and then I'll come here, I'll also draw a line, so from this point, so going so taking it from this point, and it goes in this direction. So we have this now. So what I'm going to do now, the length from here to here is 75. Okay, so I'm going to take a measurement of 75 millimeters from this point. Okay, so I need to extend it. So this is 75 millimeters here. At this point, I'm going to draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line from here up. Okay, then I will transfer this 75. So transfer it here, so transfer it to join with this, and then coming to this point here, I will also draw a vertical line here to touch this line. Okay, then I need to come here because this line is a non-isometric line. As a result of that, we need to take that 75, so we can't just transfer this to this. Okay, so we need to draw a line like this here also on this side. So what I need to do is to take a measurement of 75 millimeters again. So from this point, so we take 75 millimeters. So this is 75 millimeters. So I'll be joining these 2 points together like this. So we join these 2 points together. All right, so this is what we have as a complete isometric object. Now we need to bring out these features that we have here, and that is what I want to show you how to do now. Let's start with this feature that we have on this side, then we also work this, then we now come back and work this one, and also work on this one. So let's start here. So we have that from here to here. So distance from here to here, that is from here to here, is 15. So I'm going to take a measurement of 15 millimeters here. So this is 15 millimeters. So that's 15 millimeters. So we have that now. So and then what I'm going to do is that I will also come here. So I can just transfer it, but I want to come here. I don't want the line to be the lines to be too many. So I will take 15. I will take 15 to this side. This is 15 millimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is 15 millimeters here. All right, so I'm going to draw a vertical line at this point. So draw a vertical line at this point here like this. Okay, we have this vertical line. Okay, then so we have that from here to here. So from here to here, so is 30. Okay, you know I said that from here to here is 45. Okay, because from here to here is 15. So from here to here is 30. So this 30, that is what we have here. So what I'm going to do is that we need to draw a line at this one. So this line has to come down like this. So we need to take this line down. Okay, so we have this now. So this goes in. So the distance from here to here now, distance from here to here, as we have that, this is 15, 15, 15. So that's 45. Another 15, that will give us 60. Then this is 15 from here to, so from here to here is 15. So I need to draw this line. Okay, I will still transfer this line. I'll still transfer this point to the other side. So let me transfer it so that I'll just let me take it in like this, and also I'll take this in. All right, so then I'm going to take a measurement of 15 from this point, 15 millimeters from this point here. So this is 15 millimeters, and then I'll come here also and take a measurement of 15 from this end. So from this end here, so this is 15 millimeters. So I'm going to transfer this point. So we transfer this point. So we transfer it here like this. Okay. Then coming to this point, I will also transfer it. I will transfer it in here like this. Okay, we have this now. All right. So we have that. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do here for the feature that we have here. So for that cut, so we need to show it clearly. So I need to come to this point and draw a vertical line down here. Okay, so drawing this vertical line down, I'm going to transfer this point here. So transfer this point and transfer it here. and then we now set like this, and then so we draw from here to touch this line. So we have brought out this the picture that we have here. So what we are just going to do here on this side is that this line, we need to take it down to touch this line like this. Okay, so if you look at this, so the picture is already there for that part. Then let's work on this one. So here in the middle, okay, so we break this 75. So for this 75, okay, 75, I'm going to take it like this. So we have what we have. I'm going to take 75. If I take 30, so 30 to this side, okay. So this is 30, okay. Then from this point, I will take 30 to this side, okay. So that we can have 15 in the middle. So this is another 30 here. So we have 15 millimeters in the middle. So I'm going to draw a vertical line at this point. So we draw a vertical line at this point like this, and then coming to this point, we also draw a vertical line like this, okay? Now, so we are going to transfer this point. So transfer this point, so we take it in a little bit like this, okay? And then here also, we also take it in a bit like this. All right, so this line that we have here is that, if you look at it, this line from this end is 30 millimeters. So I have to come onto this line like this, okay, and take a measurement of 30 from this point. So this is 30 here. So I will transfer this. So I will transfer it to the other side. So it goes like this, okay. Then I'm going to draw a line. So draw a vertical line from this point. So draw a vertical line from this point to touch this line. Then I will come here and transfer a line, draw a line from here to here. So this feature, and this feature, they are already here, okay. So what we are left with is what we have here on this side, okay. So we have to come here now, okay, as we have the total from here to here is 45. So I'm going to take 15. So this is 15 millimeters here, and from this end I will take 15 millimeters forward. So this is 15 millimeters here. So at this point, I'm going to draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line to touch this, okay. So we draw it to touch this, and then I will come here and also draw a vertical line to touch this. All right, so then it goes in also by 15, so along this line, okay. So what I'm going to do in this case is that I'm going to okay, so I'll just come here to take a measurement of 15 millimeters. Okay, so I'm still working on that. Okay, so I need to see that distance very well. So I want to make use of this set square to take that measurement. So I will take 15 to this side. This is 15, and then come up here and take a measurement of 15 millimeters. So this is 15, okay. So here I'll just set my set square like this, and then around this place I will draw a line like this, okay. So draw a line like this, okay. All right, so I need to, let me just take it, let me take it like this, okay. So we have what, let me draw them to touch each other. So we have this now. All right, so what I'm going to do is that I will now use my 30-degree set square to transfer this point. So transfer this point, okay. So I will draw it to touch this line. So let me just come here and do the same thing on this side too. And I'll come here and also I will draw this, okay. So I have this coming down here. I also need to draw a line from here to touch this line, okay. Then at this point here, at this point, so I will draw a line. So that line will just come down and merge with this, okay. That feature is already there. So then on this side, so I need to transfer this point also to this side. So I'll just have this, and then I'll take 15. So take 15 millimeters from here. So I'll take 15 millimeters inward from here. So this is 15 millimeters. I will also come here and take 15. This is 15 millimeters. I need to take it like that. So then we draw this, we join this together like this. Then I'll come to this point and draw a vertical line like this, okay. At this point, we draw a vertical line like this, okay. So the feature is there. So all that we need. Everything is there. So what we have to do now, let's bring out the thickness of the outline edges. Okay, so we need to make this a vertical line, okay, a thick line like this, and then this also should be made a thick line from here down, and then come here. So the whole of this line from here down here should be made a thick line. Okay, so we have this, and then this line, so this line here, so we make it a thick line all to this point. Okay, so this line also make this a thick line from here to here, and then this line should be made a thick line like this, and then here we also make this line a thick line to this end here. So this line, so we make it a thick line like this, and we also make this a thick line like this, and then this line also I need to make it more visible, and this line, so we make this a thick line from here to here, and this line also should be a thick line from here down. Okay, so I think all the vertical lines we have blocked, and then okay, we still have one vertical line here, so this has to, so then, so coming here, so this line from here to here, so make it stick from here to here, so make this thick, and also this, we also make this thick, and this line also make it a thick line. Okay, so this line here, so make this a thick line from here to here, so this line, so make it a thick line from here to here, so we also make this a thick line from here to here, and then this also should be a thick line from here to here, and then this line is a thick line from here to here. Alright, so what else do we have? So we also need to make this line from here to this point a thick line, and from here to here a thick line, and this line should also be made a thick line from here to here, and we also do the same thing for this, make it a thick line from here to here. So this line from here to here should be a thick line, and this should be a thick line from here to here. So coming to the front here, so on this side, so make this line a thick line from here to here. Okay, then this line should be made a thick line from here to here. So coming up here, we also do the same thing by making this line a thick line, and making this line a thick line from here to here. Okay, then here also, so make this line a thick line, and this line should be made a thick line too. Then the whole of this line, okay, so looking at this, okay, looking at what we have here, so this line from here to here, we made a thick line. Okay, then we come up here, so make this line a thick line from here to here. Okay, we have this, and then here also, so make this line a thick line from here to here, and this also should be made thick. Then coming here also, so make this line a thick line from here to here, and this line a thick line from here to here. Then at the back here, okay, so make the whole of this line a thick line down to this point. What else we have? So this line, so I forgot to make this line, so we make this line a thick line from here to here, and also this line here also has to be made a thick line from here to here. So all that we have here, so I forgot this line too, so this line should be made a thick line from here to here, and this line should also be made a thick line from here to here. So look at what we have. So this is the isometric view of this object whose orthographic views are given. As you can see, it is as simple as I've done it here. All you have to do is to practice and practice this, become a master at this work. Thank you, keep on practicing, and God bless you.